it's Isabella here. I always mess that up. Hey guys, it's Isabella here. Welcome back to my vlog. Today, I'm going to be doing another story time. This is my second one, and it's going to be on my first convention experience. What happened and why I ended up going and who I met and who I went with. But before this video starts, can I tell you a secret? It's super secret, okay. I just recorded my first video. My first story time. I just changed clothes and I'm pretending it's a different day. But now everyone knows. So, the secret's out. Did my own high school host club shirt. That's really cute. Okay, I'll get started on the story time. So, my first convention was Shutocon in 20-something. 2016? 16. I don't remember. I don't remember what year. Let me check real fast. I'll figure it out. Looking it up. I can't do a story without knowing the name of my YouTube popped up. Oh my god. Guess who else popped up? Taylor. You see it? Taylor popped up along with some YouTube videos and me. Okay. Real fast. I'm gonna fast forward through this. It's taking a long time to load. Found Youmacon pictures from this year, so we still have a long way to go. I love being Maki. I found some pictures from Shutocon. Not the right Shutocon. Capped. We've had a glow up. Those cool kids. What are you doing? I hope. That's the first time I did Yurio like that. My most recent Yurio is really different. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm at Youmacon. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I found it. It was Shutocon 2017. My first con was Shutocon 2017. Okay. So, my first con was Shutocon 2017. Now, I've cosplayed before my first con. I just didn't know what it was. When I lived back in Missouri, I was always that one kid who had to do everything perfect, like exactly like the show or whatever. For Halloween, my costumes had to be great. I couldn't buy them from the store. I made my mom help me, and I would make it myself with either my mom or my neighbor, so I could have like the perfect, accurate costume. So my first cosplay was actually Starfire from Teen Titans, and I made it with my mom. And my dad was not happy because I was showing a lot of skin because it was Starfire. She's wearing a bra. But I was in 5th grade, so I don't know. So I've always been making my own costumes. I was always super extra, and then we moved to Michigan. I said goodbye to Missouri. And I came here, and then I got more into cosplay, and I did more like shoots and like pictures on my own, like not just for Halloween or like costume parties or costume contests, just for fun. And so that's when I did like my Cyber Maki, and I did Rin, and I did Yoshiko, and I did Juvia, and lots of other people. So like that's the first time when I was doing it that wasn't for an event. That was just there. It was just me after school. Like, I'm gonna be Maki today, and then I'd make my sister take pictures of me. I'd record a really awkward Star Dash, a really, really awkward Star Dance. I can't talk. PTSD. Star Dash, a dance cover for a competition. It's my past. It's a part of my life. Anyway, this all happened. I've been cosplaying before. I've been doing it for a long time. I never went to any conventions. And then I met my friend at school, Hannah, who also cosplayed. She was like, "What cons do you go to?" I was like, "What do you mean, what cons?" Because I didn't know that there were like events, like places where people could go to meet other people who are interested in cosplay. I thought everyone just, okay, I'm really dumb, okay? I thought that all the other cosplayers on Instagram and everyone just got all dressed up and did photo shoots for fun, and that's all they did. And like when they met up in groups, they met up in groups to like hang out because they had like a group of friends that already knew each other who did it. And they were like, "Hey, let's go to the park and take some pictures." I didn't think that it was a thing where like there was an actual convention where they meet people there and they go take pictures from there. I thought it was just like the people were like, "Oh, we're best friends. We've been best friends forever. And we're gonna go take pictures in the park on this Tuesday after school because we like dressing up and getting judged by strangers." So she told me, and there was one local one, which was Shutocon. And I was like, oh, that sounds interesting, but I have dance that weekend. And at the time, I still am, but at the time I was like super committed to dance. I would never skip anything. I literally missed homecoming and like all the school events, like the talent show, and like I would miss choir concerts for it too, because I had dance. Like not even like dance shows, but like dance class. I was like, I can't miss dance at all. I can't go. And so I was like, well, it's a weekend thing. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I've danced on Friday and Saturday, so maybe I'll go on Sunday, but I don't know if I want to go. And then also, while this all happened, my sister went to Shutocon before me. Her friend got passes for her birthday and took my sister with her on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So my sister was already chilling at Shutocon. She had her con experience before me, even though she didn't cosplay. She was just hanging out in the hallways playing card games with her Black Butler card set. I love her. She's a great photographer. She doesn't have an Instagram, but she takes like all my pictures. Or she does have an Instagram. She doesn't have a photography Instagram. Anyway, she was already at Shutocon and she like told me about it. She was like, you would have a really good time. Wait, I'm getting this all mixed up. Before she went or anything, I was like, I want to go to Shutocon, but I need to find people to go with. And there was an Instagram account that was like Love Live videos or whatever, and they posted videos of Love Live. And one of the admins on the account posted a thing like, does anyone want to do a Love Live Sunshine like meetup so we can do a photo shoot on Sunday at Shutocon? I was like, yes, I'll do it. It was Frances, and she was doing Daya, and I was like, Daya was the only girl I cosplayed at. Daya was one of the girls that I really liked to cosplay at the time, because I did aquarium Daya too. And I was like, well, I'll do Yoshiko, because I already have her like wig and everything, because I did her little devil costume. But at the time, Daya was my best girl. So I was like, yes, I'll do it, I'll be Yoshiko. And she was like, great, and I was really concerned, because it was my first con, and I'd never been before, and I didn't know. I was like, is it okay if I wear my glasses? Like, I'm afraid of contacts, which is a story for another time. Like, is that okay, or would you prefer if I didn't? She was like, no, it's totally fine. Frances is really sweet, and I love her so much. So much. Anyway, I'm going off on tangents. So I decided to do it with them. I got the winter uniform, which we decided to do. And then like a little bit before the convention, someone else in our group, I don't remember who, they were like, hey, do you guys want to do a dance cover too? And I was like, a dance cover? I like dancing, why not? So we did Azor Jumping Heart, and I was like, this will be fun. So are we gonna meet up before the convention to like practice it? So we need like cleaning and spacing. And they're like, no, we'll just get there and like see if it works out. And I was like, are you sure? Normally you need time to practice, especially if you want to look good, like dancing in unison, and spacing is always a really like important thing. Like, no, so we'll just meet up at the con. So like, okay, I guess. And then I learned the dance the day of. For like months, I was like, yes, I will. I will definitely take the time out of my day and learn this dance. I pulled up the YouTube video, I was ready to learn it, and I just didn't until the day of. The morning of, I was like, okay, time to learn this dance, and I don't remember it. I did do it for the thing. I have the video. If I can find it, I'll put it right here. If I can't find it, there's not gonna be a video here. It was bad. It was really bad. I didn't know what I was doing. I feel like no one else knew what they were doing, because we just didn't have a practice together. But anyway, I get there and they're like, we're gonna meet up at the photo shoot area where the Love Live photo shoot was yesterday. Of course, it was my first con. I didn't know where the Love Live photo shoot was yesterday. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just so excited to see so many people in costumes from shows that I liked for the first time that I like went crazy. When I did pre-register, one of the people who's helping, one of the staff members, was Nazi from Fairy Tale. I was like, I need a picture. I love Fairy Tale so much. So I got a picture with him, and then I got a picture with like everyone. Like every single person that I saw from a show that I liked, I had to get a picture with. I had so many pictures in my camera roll. It was crazy. Anyway, I did pre-reg, I checked in, my sister, I saw her in the hallway with her friend a few times and she avoided eye contact with me. But I was there, I was super excited, I texted her, I was like, are we meeting up? Like, where is the Love Live thing? And they tried to direct me, but I'm really bad with directions, so I just got lost, so one of them ended up having to find me in the hallway. I think it was Frances. She was like, you're Isabella, right? I was like, yes, how did you know? It's probably because I'm wearing the winter uniform as Yoshiko, wearing glasses, looking confused on my phone because it's my first con. But she was really sweet, and we all got together as a group, and that's where I met some other people I became good friends with, like Sam and Britt. That's where I met them for the first time. They're super sweet. We hung out together at the next Shutocon we went to, so we had some glow ups. But we went there, we took some pictures inside, like selfies, and then we were like, okay, let's dance now. So we found a place in the hallway, and we were gonna dance and record a cover. The music started playing. It was a hot mess because none of us knew what we were doing. We never had a clean air spacing, so we were kind of running into each other, and everyone was doing different things, because that's another thing. We didn't all learn from the same video, because there are multiple versions of lots of the Love Live videos. Some people make it easier for themselves, some people keep it true to life, some people make it harder so it looks better. So we all learned from different videos, so we didn't know what we were doing. We weren't very cohesive, but we had a good time laughing it off, and then we realized we recorded the whole thing in front of windows so you couldn't see anything. So we moved locations, and we were taking pictures there, and then we were like, oh, why don't we record the dance here because the lighting's good. So we took a bunch of really, like, they were like joke pictures. I feel we didn't take any serious ones. I just remember like taking a picture of myself like dabbing while holding my leg up. It's an iconic picture. It's like the start of many. Yeah, and it was right by the trash cans. Really, that's fun. We'll dance here, and it was the same thing over and over again. It didn't look cohesive. It was really messy. I was like, oh no. I wish this actually looked good. I wish I would have learned it beforehand. I was thinking it was all my fault because I didn't learn it until the morning of, even though, I don't know, it was kind of bad. But then the people were watching us. That's another thing. People watched us. They watched us. They're all in Pokemon cosplay. And they gave us applause when we were done. They're like, oh my god, that was so great. And I was really embarrassed because I felt like that's the messiest, like the sloppiest of dance I've ever looked, like for me, because, you know, I was super into dance. Like I was always at dance. I was always at practice. If we didn't all look exactly the same, it would like stress me out. It would stress our teacher out. So we all had to look the same. This is the first time like this has happened to me. I was like, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Like it'll be fine. And I was like, imagine how great it would be if it were an actual group that like actually practiced. Is that like foreshadowing to Aqua Rainbow? I don't know. You'll have to watch the next video I do, which is gonna be on how Aqua Rainbow became a group, because that's gonna be a good video. I don't know when I'm gonna film it, but I do know it's coming. So look forward to it. Anyway, we're there, we do the dance again, we take some joke pictures inside, and we're like, oh, why don't we go outside by like the lake and the gazebo and we can take some pictures there. So we do, we go outside and it's really windy. It was really windy and it was really, really cold. Even though we were wearing long sleeves, I was still cold. And we went out and we took some pictures that are really like, they were nice pictures. It was like my first real shoot with a group of people. I really enjoyed being there with everyone. And we got our pictures, we went back inside, we all kind of parted ways and we said goodbye. I sat in the hallway taking selfies of myself to post on Instagram later, and every single time I saw a cosplayer from a show that I liked, I was like, oh my god, can I please get a picture with you? Can I please get a picture with you? And then eventually it was time for the con to close, and so of course I had to leave because it was Sunday, and on Sunday the con closes really early. And I knew after that I wanted to go to another convention, so right after that I booked my tickets for YamaCon the next year, and I was super excited. I had so many plans. I didn't know what I was going to do exactly, except I knew that I wanted to go back, and I decided that I really enjoy being with this group of people. I like being in the environment, even though it was somewhat stressful with the whole dance thing. I knew I wanted to do more dancing at conventions again. And at the end of the day, I went home and I was like, I really enjoyed that. I told my parents that I really liked it, and they were like, that's really good. They were genuinely happy that I found something that I enjoyed doing that wasn't dance, even though it kind of was dance because I was dancing. But it happened. It was really great. And I'm looking back at pictures now, like just like seeing the ones that I just saw. I'm really embarrassed because of how I did my makeup. It's like, it's so cringy. I did my whole face of makeup for the first convention I ever went to using only concealer. I only use concealer on my face. I used concealer as foundation, and then I didn't do any contour, any blush, any highlight. I just concealed my whole face. And it was like not the right skin tone. It made me look orange. I concealed my whole face. I put on like a little bit of maroon eyeshadow and like fake eyelashes that were like halfway falling off the whole time. And I didn't have any lipstick. I didn't have any. My lips were the same color as the rest of my face. They were just like the color of the concealer. I was like, oh, that's awkward. Looking back, I wish I would have told Isabella that you should wear actual makeup, because when I took pictures at home, I wear actual makeup. I use actual foundation, and I use actual contour, highlight, and blush. And I use lipstick, and I like actually made sure that my eyes looked okay. But for some reason, when I was going to Shutocon, I decided I just need concealer. I just need to hide my whole face. Like, it's okay. I'll just hide my whole face. They won't know I'm there. And yeah, that was awkward. Well, I feel like I just talked a lot. So I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please, if you want to see another story time, let me know down below. I'm guessing the next one will be the story of how Aqua Rainbow came to be, which is going to be kind of a long story, I get the feeling. But don't forget, if you like this video, to please like and subscribe.